I wanted to show you Jan's best real quick. I cut it way back to probably 3 feet tall, 3 or 4 feet tall, about a month ago. And it already grew to about 7 feet tall. And so I pruned it in half again, the new growth in half. And I pruned it to an open center because I want to be able to get all up in there and pick the fruit. And so when you prune a tree, you cut it right above a bud that is pointing in the direction you want a limb to grow out of. So you don't want to cut right above, say, this bud, because the limb will be going into the tree. You always want to prune right above a bud that is pointing outward and in the direction you would like a limb to grow. So that one I want to go straight out, and this one I want to come out sideways this way. So you always want to look at your limbs and get them to grow in a direction you don't already have a limb growing in. And see, they're right above, I cut right above the bud. So, and then I opened all of this up. As you can see, it's all over the ground everywhere, probably 5 feet of growth that I cut. And then I opened all of the center up. I just cut every bit of it out of here that was growing in toward the center. And so it's going to be like a vase. And that's just what I like, and it totally depends on what you like. I like my trees short and wide for picking, except for Pakistani, because the fruit falls and it's not blocking anything from shade. So I just let them grow, although I will be cutting them some. Those are an exception just because the fruit falls off. So you barely ever pick the fruit off of the tree anyway. You just have to check the ground twice a day for the Pakistani mulberries, or you'll miss them. And so anyway, I just wanted to show you an update on Jan's best. And I've got it pruned for a very huge crop in the spring. So this thing will be, if I let it go, it'll be 10 feet tall in the spring. It'll probably have to be cut again before then, and I will probably just top it like this. I won't cut it completely down again. But anyway, that's how I prune my trees. Prune always to right above a bud or a leaf. So this leaf is pointing, and there's the bud, the new bud that'll come out. And it's pointing outward in the direction that I want that new limb to grow. All right, have a great day. Plant lots of fruit trees. Central Florida, Zone 9B, and we get about 100 chill hours. Oh, and here's my cute new rabbits. We have 2 little rabbits, and they love mulberries, and they love mulberry leaves, and then I move them every day. So we're enjoying them. They're so cute, and then I get free fertilizer.